Greetings, I'm Dave Strom, member of the California Writers Club. And in conjunction with the San Mateo County Library, I'm reading for Story Café from my story in Fault Zone Transform, the Sinister Soul Surfer. At this point in the story, Super Holly Hansson, mightiest superhero on Earth, has been possessed by the evil Bobby Breaker, the Soul Surfer. Her boyfriend, Cal Critbert, Batman-esque type hero and movie critic, is going to attempt to rescue her. Anger and revulsion had failed, so I leaned into the punch. My soulmate connection with Holly prevented her super strength from harming me, but Holly was 6'1" and she loved me, her writing, and her punching bag, not always in that order. Her normal strength packed a wallop. I saw stars. I said, "You hit like a girl." My split lip and my right eyelid swelled as Bobby Holly pummeled and yelled, "Why aren't I smashing you?" Same soulmate reason I punched you without breaking my hands, stupid. My intellect and stamina kept me standing. I scrutinized my assailant, eyelids twitching, pupils dilating, lips trembling. Holly's heart was breaking. Bobby Holly stepped back and blinked hard. "Down! Down!" He glared at me. "I know what you're doing. I'm out of here." With the Superman pose that perfectly suited Holly, Bobby Holly flew straight up. Time for Chekhov's shotgun rule. I drew my intellect gun and fired. Bobby Holly ping-ponged between alley walls and plowed into the dumpster in a tangle of red cape, blue-clad arms, blonde hair, and long legs. What had I done? Logic left me. I ran to her. "Holly, speak to me!" A 6'1" transparent hand punched out of the dumpster and slammed me against the wall. Bobby Holly ogled how it extended from his outstretched left arm. "Oh, tubular!" Bobby Holly's right hand held a 50-pound dumbbell. My soulmate connection wouldn't protect. Both should hear this. "Bobby, if you punch me with that, the momentum will pulverize my skull. I will die by Holly's hand. Do you really want that?" The dumbbell aimed the dumbbell. "Yeah, any last words?" I cast my heart into Holly's big blue eyes. "I love you, Holly." The dumbbell rushed forward and stopped a millimeter from my nose. "Huh?" Bobby Holly punched and stopped again. The fist dropped the dumbbell, turned towards Bobby Holly's face, reared back, and kapow! My heart sang. Holly was back and swinging. Like in the movie Dr. Strangelove, where Peter Sellers grabbed at his Sieg Heil saluting arm, Bobby Holly's left hand flailed at Holly's jackhammering right fist. He inverted the bully battle cry. "Stop hitting yourself! Pow pow! Stop hitting yourself! Pow pow! Stop! Pow 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 pow! Hitting! Pow 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 pow! Yourself!" His bloody-nosed, split-lipped face morphed from mouth breathing to Holly's lioness growling. "Get out of my body, you twerp!" Bobby Holly's left hand caught Holly's right wrist. He grinned. "No!" Holly snarled. Her right hand lunged, clamped onto her beaky nose, and twisted with the Three Stooges' crunch. Holly liked the ones with curly. Bobby Holly's eyes crossed. "Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!" Holly let go. "Had enough?" I yelled. "Don't let up! You've got him on the ropes!" Holly snapped. "Shut up! This is..." She staggered. "My... fight... Eyes squished shut. Arms stiffened. "Down! Down! You're going down!" Bobby Holly's eyes opened, triumphant and cruel. "There!" His hands roamed Holly's thighs and butt. Yeah, she's out." I winced. "Do you have to do that?" "Yeah, I like hot babes." Bobby Holly looked down. Again, his stupid smile on Holly's lips. "Are those double Ds?" It took all of my hundreds of IQ points not to smile. Triple. Bobby Holly groped and squeezed. Cowabunga! Holly let go, grabbed her left little finger, and yanked it before her face. Bobby Holly's jaw dropped. You wouldn't dare! Holly wrenched the finger back. The snap wrenched my stomach. Bobby Holly hopped like an electroshock cheerleader. You're crazy! Holly shrieked through gritted teeth. No! I am angry! A purple-faced Bobby Holly gurgled, I'm out of here! Holly crumpled to the dingy ground. A surfer dude flew out of her and toward me. Say goodbye to your body! At last, I opened my mind and swallowed. Holly dragged herself to her feet, panting like an Amazon after battle. She plodded toward me. The liquid sway of her hips had returned. Cal, are you... Swoosh went my cape as I strode forward and swept my wonderful woman into my arms. I kissed her, avoiding her surely painful proboscis. Holly, are you all right? She moaned. I'd love an iced mocha. She jolted and backed off, her face a frowning rainbow of black, blue, orange, purple, and red. She scanned left, right, over her shoulder, back to me. Where is he? I tapped my cranium. Oops. Holly grabbed my shoulder with her left hand and hissed in pain. She aimed her right fist. Let Cal go! I raised my hands in please don't hit me posture. Holly, I trapped Bobby in my mind. He's a BB in a boxcar. I'm Cal. Holly's gaze was deadly. Prove it. I rose to my full 5'11", spread my cape into dark wings, and filled my eyes with Dracula. Holly's eyes went dreamy. Her lips plumped into want to be kissed some more, and her facial bruises faded. Fast! I yanked her finger into place and twisted her nose back 5 minutes. Ouch! Holly flexed her fist, crossed her eyes at her nose, and sniffed. You're Cal, all right. Warn me next time. I pulled a hanky from my utility belt and wiped blood off her beautiful face. Sorry, I had to set your bones before they super healed. Now hold still. Hold still! Holly fussed like I'd spit on the hanky. You're messing up my lip gloss. She gasped, touched my split lip, and stared at my blood on her fingertip. A tear ran down her cheek. Her face went ashen. I hurt you. This was the same woman who, during last week's sparring session, screamed that she'd rip my arm off and stuff it somewhere very uncomfortable if I didn't stop throwing her 20 feet whenever she threw a right hook at me. I kissed her nose. Bobby did it, not you. Her tears rivered from twin oceans of sorrow. I'm so sorry. I whipped out a tube of Intellect ointment and dabbed my lip. This will make me better. Supple arms wound around me. Lips that could dent steel caressed mine. Let me make you more better. I kissed her. You realize that this has no medicinal value. She kissed my right eye. It felt better. I also value my mouth. She hugged me closer, soft and strong. Her lips merged with mine. Strawberry lip gloss tingled my taste buds. She pawed back my cowl and ran her fingers through my hair. She kissed my cheek, neck, forehead, left eye, right ear. Mwah! Left ear twice. Mwah! And her smile warmed my heart. You're distracted, aren't you? I nodded. You know me so well. 5.2% of my intellect is dispensing justice to a surfer. I put darkness in my voice. Artsy fartsy justice. Holly's eyes flared with fangirl glee. That's so... Batman! Inside the movie theater I had constructed within my massive mind, my movie playback skipped a frame. Holly was getting frisky. "Let me out, please! This movie sucks!" whined Bobby. He was stuck in a theater seat, his eyes clockwork orange glued to the screen. Next to him, I leaned back and drank a soliloquy about red velvet living room drapes. My philosophical autumn in Montague Mansion offered more with every viewing. Enjoy a little culture. I'll adjust my mental timeline so we can watch it 5 more times before I drop you off at Super Jail. That's when I slapped a mental gag on Bobby, cutting off his scream.